Hello everyone, welcome to today's session. My name is Zoran Tedic. I am Solution Virtualization Architect at Skyera in San Jose. Today I will show you how disk mirroring for HA works using two SkyHawk storage boxes in Microsoft Windows 2012 R2 Hyper-V environment. First, let me provide a brief overview of Skyera Enterprise storage products. Today we will talk about SkyHawk. SkyHawk is mainstream enterprise solid-state storage with capacity up to 44 terabyte. Before compression, we can achieve up to 500,000 IOPS with integrated networking, iSCSI and NAS in one rack unit. The power consumption is only 350 watts. For more information about our product, please visit our website at address www.skyera.com. Now let's take a look at the environment of today's session. It is a simple environment. We have two physical servers with Windows Server 2012 R2 installed. Windows failover cluster and Hyper-V are enabled on both servers. Each server is connected to two SkyHawk storage devices using Dell 410, 10 gig switch. Software iSCSI initiator and multipathing are used for iSCSI connectivity to storage. The idea here is to take advantage of this mirroring feature in Windows Server 2012 R2. Data is mirrored on two SkyHawk units for HA and full tolerance storage data protection. Windows storage space enable cost-effective, high availability and flexible storage solution for virtual deployments. Some of the features are write back cache, parity storage layout, dual parity, fast storage space rebuild, and many others. We will also use data deduplication in combination with SkyHawk data compression. You can significantly increase your storage space by more than 90%. So let's start. First, let's take a look on SkyHawk storage configuration. We have two SkyHawk boxes. As you see, each SkyHawk storage box has three LANs with different size. All three LANs from both SkyHawk storage box is exposed to both Windows Server 2012 R2 and Hyper-V. Windows Server 2012 R2 using software iSCSI initiator to connect to iSCSI portals. MPIO is enabled on server for multipathing. Let's now open the server management console. We have two Windows 2012 R2 physical server. In storage configuration, if you take a look at the storage pool configuration, you will see several pools. For this session, we will use Skyera Mirror Pools 2. This pool is composed of two physical drives, LANs, one at each of SkyHawk unit. On this pool, we have Skyera Mirror Virtual Disk 2. If we take a look at the properties of this virtual disk, we will see one mirror disk layout and data are mirrored on two disk pool members. In our case, on two SkyHawk storage devices. Okay. This virtual disk is presented to Windows Server 2000 R2 as drive volume and E. We see dedupe is enabled on this volume and dedupe rate is 83%. If we look at dedupe configuration tab, we will see enable deduplication and background optimization is also enabled. This means dedupe task will be run at the low priority when system is not busy. No any additional schedule configuration at this time. Okay, let's open Hyper-V. What Windows Server hosts are running Hyper-V Future? We have several virtual machines which are running on Hyper-V. Okay, let's see properties of the first virtual machine. This is one virtual Windows Server 2012 machine. As you can see, the virtual machine virtual disk is on volume E. If you remember, this is one mirrored volume, which I showed before. Let's open this virtual machine console. There is one txt file. We will use this text file to verify data consistency when we simulate the physical loss of a single storage device, in our case, one of the mirror members. Let's do that. Now I will disable 3 10GB storage ports to simulate hardware failure. SkyHawk is using those 3 10GB ports for iSCSI traffic. Let's back to Hyper-V. As you can see, virtual machine is still working without any downtime. If we switch to server storage space, you can see a warning message for disk pool affected by this simulated hardware failure. In Properties tab for this disk pool, I will make this windows bigger so that we can see the health status warning and operational state as degraded. The virtual machine is still working without any problem, and that's good. To check data consistency, let's make some change on this txt file. This will be interesting to see if the data still existing after we simulate hardware failure on second SkyHawk storage device. If those data are still there, that means synchronization process between two mirror members, in our case 2 SkyHawk storage box, is very fast and there is no delay. Back to storage device again and enable 3 10GB interface again. After a short time, you will be able to see storage pools without the warning message. This means the mirror is recreated again and all data should be synchronized between mirror members. VM, or virtual machine, will have no downtime and all data are still there. Back to storage device again, and let's simulate hardware failure on second SkyHawk storage box. As the previously time, I will disable 3 10GB adapters, but this time on the second SkyHawk storage box. Switch to storage pool again and make quick refresh. So warning message on disk pool indicates that the mirror is broken again, but virtual machine is still working without any downtime. All data is still present. In some case you may see a little downtime, but don't worry, this is not influence on the data in any time. Let's go back to storage again and enable 3 10GB ports on SkyHawk storage device. so mirror will be recreated automatically again. Let's check status. Status is healthy and operational status is also okay. Virtual machine is still working, no data corruption. Dedupe rates are still 83%. Okay, that's all for today. In the next session, I will show you how to use Hyperview replication for disaster recovery using SkyHawk Enterprise Storage. Don't forget to please visit our address on www.skyera.com for more information about our products. Thanks for your watching.